Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. Me and my opponent pick a Smogon tier to create our teams, and then we battle. Let's get right into it. And here we are going against a random, because we did not able to get a viewer or a homie. So this is what we're doing. If you guys want to chance a battle, we make sure to join the Discord down below, so that way we can interact and of course have a chance to battle as well if you guys are into that. Without further ado, we're getting into this battle. We see an all fairy team right here, very scary threats in mostly Magearna, and then there's Enamorous, which is cool, and Iron Valiant. So those three themselves, I mean, and they have Meowscarada just chilling. So all fairies aside from Meow. I think I can just go into Grim here. I know it's pretty funny, but because it is a dark type, so we're probably gonna get bopped no matter what, unless they do go into Meow. And if they go into Meow, I think I still just want to get up screens and try to pivot out, in all honesty. So I could do that, and we do have Goldango here as well, so that's nice, a nice little failsafe. And we also have our Lord and Savior Sneasler coming through. So Sneasler would be nice here, honestly, because if Sneasler can get set up, I think we can kind of run away with it. The only thing is, if they get Magearna set up, I think they can run away with it. So it's going to be a matter of who can set up first. So it's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky. So what do they want to lead off with here? They lead off with Diancie. All right. And look at that, Diancie. Look at those gems, though. Them gems are busting. Look at the gems. Look at the gems. I think what we will do is we'll simply just get up a light screen here. I see no reason not to. We'll just get up a light screen and get up out. Actually, no, they have clear body. They have clear body. So they get up Stealth Rocks. Okay. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We could opt to Spirit Break and try to lower this thing's attack as well. I wouldn't be opposed to that either. I'm pretty sure Grim's faster than Diancie. I think Diancie's like base 50, if I'm not mistaken. Grim is base 60, so we should be faster unless they are running speed. They opt to withdraw, oddly enough. Maybe they're like a body press type of set, not running Moonblast for whatever. For some reason, I thought that said Ursaluna. Oh, this is not good. If they're contrary, this is not a good time. If they're contrary, this is not a good time. Yep, they're contrary, not a good time. All right, so that's not good. We can opt to get up, just go on to Goldango here. I think that's what we have to do for sure, so that way we don't get bopped. If they go for Earth Power, then they got me good, but either way we're fine because we do have the screen up, but they are +1, but we should be fine because we have the screen up. What do they go for here? We'll see. Is it a Moonblast? It's a superpower, so that's perfectly fine. That works too. So we'll go for a, I feel like low-key Shadow. I mean, actually, we have no problem with going for a Make It Rain here. Even if they Terra, it would have to be like Terra Water or Terra Electric, something that would resist Make It Rain. But even then, I mean, it's a 2KO no matter what, and I don't think they could Oko us in return. So they're going to draw here. We'll see what they want to go out into. Survey says, what do we see? Take the Wish Granter. Who are you? Oh, this is a neutral hit, so I'll take it. This is a neutral hit, and it's damage on Magearna. Beautiful. Not a 2KO because we do lower our special attack. But in this position, can I afford to just go for it again? I think I can just afford to go for it again. Yeah, we can go for Make It Rain here. I don't think it'll kill, but I might be mistake. Yeah, not killing. All right, that's fine. What do they go for here? Actually, if they go for Shift Gear, then they're a greedy. Yep, they're greedy. They're greedy. Because yeah, there's nothing they could do now. They're dead. You didn't want to go hard Magearna on this, homie. No, hard Magearna on this. So we're gonna Make It Rain, of course. Because why not? Goldango putting in the finest. And we're faster than this thing. So they might just be like no speed Magearna, in all honesty, and try to be like maximize their bulk with their special attack and like HP or something like that. So that's fine. That is fine. So okay, so Magearna, the big threat, up out the way. That's great. That's great. We still have another big threat in Iron Valiant, and that's chilling. And then I think there's another one I was scared of. I can't remember. Hatterene comes out, so there's not much we can do to this now because we are -3. What do we want to go into here? We could go out into Braviary, which honestly I think might be the best play. Actually, I'll just go Lando, because if they go for like Nuzzle or something, I mean yeah, Nuzzle actually still can paralyze Goldango because it's a physical move, and that's the side effect of it. So good to know, good to remember, jog the memory. We'll see what they want to go for here. I could definitely see a Nuzzle, or I could see like a Calm Mind. Okay, so they're just setting up. They are setting up. All right, so what we'll do here is we'll just go for an EQ, because that is the best play to do to try to get damage on this thing. If they're Terra flying, then we have a rock move, but we're sort of kind of out of luck. But we'll see what they want to Terra into here. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. Don't be like Terra flying. I know I just said it and you just happened to Terra, but please, homie. It's Terra Psychic. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Because we still are able to kind of go and pivot into Grim if we need to. And we could kind of kill this thing with not kill this thing with U-turn. Side Shock is going to hurt for sure. For sure. But I mean, we're still protected by the light screen. See, it doesn't do too much. It's not too bad. I don't know if we saw leftovers on this thing. I don't think it took any damage, so I don't think we ever saw an item. I assume it's leftovers though. Yeah, it's leftovers. All right, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. That EQ did nothing, so they're definitely like Fizz, Def, Calm Mind. That's the set. Our light screen does wear off though. And do I want to go out into Grim here on the U-turn and predict them to go for a Side Shock? I kind of do, but I also it's kind of risky because I feel like a Fairy move could come out here. I really do. They go for Drain Kiss. Yeah, okay. That's why I didn't do it. That's why I didn't do it. I would have lost my Grim. And I did so much. They got so much back. Oh my gosh. Is U-turn the play? Is U-turn the play? I don't think it is. Because we're not gonna be able to kill this thing no matter what. I'm just gonna go for Earthquake, try to get us. We might be able to kill. Actually, I don't know. They're on to withdraw. I think it was in range. Question mark. I'm not too sure because I'm questioning it myself. Ursula is going to be the thing that was out here before. It's going to be an Am. So that's fine. Because all we have to do is go out into Goldango. And then... I'm just trying to figure out a way to get Sneasler in. That's all we need. That's all we need. We're going to have to go Goldango here. 100%. Opponent's playing well, even though they have like a shared weakness on their team. They're doing pretty solid. They're doing pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty solid. I like it. I respect it. So we'll see what they want to do. They could just go for Earth Power here. They go for Play Rough, so they're a physical enamor set, which I mean that's fine too. And it's Life Orb. I think we can KO with Shadow Ball. Cause yes, Shadow Ball. Yes, Shadow Ball. Yes, yes. Shadow Ball. Yeah, it should be able to KO. I think it picks up the KO here. It should be in range. Yeah, cool. So I feel like, because now it baits in the Mon, the Meowscarada, I feel. And then that's a free turn out into Lando and get a free Intimidate off. And then we can go into Sneasler. Because Lando will go down. They can't go, I feel like they definitely can't. This has to be the cat. It has to be the cat. It's Iron Valiant. Dang. Not the Mon I wanted to see. That is definitely... not the Mon I wanted to see. So speed is heightened. They will outspeed us for sure. I think now is the time to sack Lando. Cause like everything else is at full health. So I'm gonna go drop an Intimidate on this thing. In case it is physical. If it's Calm Mind, that is very unfortunate. But we can just get up screens with Grim again. And I think that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna Intimidate this thing. Hopefully it's not like on the physical side, but yeah, it's Calm Mind. Oh no. All right, so it's Calm Mind, and the speed is boosted. Calm Mind and the speed is boosted. Homie came with all the setup. Homie came with all the setup. So we're gonna Earthquake here, even though we are going to die for sure. Like for sure. Yeah. So there's the Moonblast. I assume it's Life Orb. There's no way it's not Life Orb. Calm Mind. I mean, it's Booster Energy. Whoa, get that out your head. Get that out your head. It's not Life Orb. It's Booster Energy. We know the item. We know the item. I always forget. Like, I stay forgetting items. I really do. All right, so here we are. Here we are in this lovely position. We are going to go for a light screen. Because it burnt off. We're going to have the light screen be up. Here it comes. Less damage, but we're still going to take a lot right here. 100% going to take a lot right here. Like, there's no way. Yeah, that's a butt ton. And we're going to opt to parting shot out. Just so we can lower this thing's attack and get it back to neutral. And then what we can do is we can pivot into Goldango. We can pivot into Goldango, which I think may be the best of plays. I was going to try to go pivot Braviary, but it definitely makes more sense to go Goldango. We're getting a lot of health taken off the boy. We're going to take Rock Chip, and we're going to have to take this Moonblast, I assume. Yeah, there's the Moonblast, but it shouldn't do too much. Yeah, does nothing. Perfect. So, That's unfortunate. But I mean, it's still fine. It's a freaking Iron Valiant. And I think Make It Rain will still drop this thing, even if they are plus. I mean, they're +2 actually. We only dropped their Spadef. We might. I don't know. Iron Valiant Spadef is pretty piss poor. Yeah, if we were regular, oh man, that thing is dead. If we were regular, it's dead. We're gonna go for a Make It Rain again. Thunderbolt, we might be able to live this. I think we do. We do. Perfect. All right. Cool. That's nice. That's nice. So Iron Valiant, the big threat gone. Homie was about to sweep my whole team though. I'm not gonna lie. That thing was putting in the finest of work. All right. So what can we bait in here? Because Iron Valiant's gone, Enamorous is gone, and Mangirna is gone. So I feel like we have an opportune time. Yeah, Puss comes out. That's good. Yo, never in my mouth. Yo. It was set up. It was a setup. I'm gonna stay in, and if they have Sucker, that's fine. I'm gonna use this opportunity to try to get Sneasler in, because I think Sneasler can definitely set up on this thing 100%. They're gonna opt to U-turn. They're gonna turn into a bug type, and we are dead. All right, so that's fine, because now what can we do? We can easily, because I feel like Hatterene comes out here. And if Hatterene comes out, we can, oh, Diancie. Okay, that's fine. Yo, actually, that's not bad. I think Sneasler with the SD can take this thing out. We have the light screen up, so I'm not too worried about it. If it's like body press, like, and it gets the Diamond Storm boost, that is gonna be a different type of conversation. But I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance here. And we'll see what this thing wants to do, because if it is a body press set, I mean, it's not, it's like sort of unfortunate because they're gonna get boost, and they go for Moonblast. Okay, that's fine, because it's still a neutral hit. Cool. So I think we just go for another SD. We can go for another SD, because what happens here? Yeah, we just go for another SD. Yeah, okay. I'm about to say, if they switch, it's a little bit problematic, but I think we're fine, because now all we have to do is click close combat. They go for a Diamond Storm. All right, we eat it, but I hope they don't get the boost. They get the boost. Of course they do. We're gonna close combat here though. Or do we Dire Claw? Close combat does more. Dire Claw only because of like the secondary effect, but I'm just gonna go for close combat for sure. There's no reason not to. Yeah, because we're only +2 because they got the boost, which sucks. I really hoping they weren't gonna get the boost. But yeah, we don't take them out. So we're going to take more damage here, unfortunately. We're going to pop our thing. We don't die to another Diamond Storm, I'm pretty sure. And we won't die to Moonblast. They go for another Diamond Storm. All right, we're living. And they got the boost every time. Okay. I mean, I know it's a 50-50 chance. But dang. Homie. Come on now. Light screen wears off. That's fine. We're going to go for a close combat again. So they're our best play. If they have Sucker Punch on Meow, then they got me good. Otherwise, Sneasler can just clean up here, because there's no reason it shouldn't be able to not clean up. It just cleans. Unless there's Sucker Meow. Don't be Sucker Meow, bro. Don't be Sucker Meow. Don't do it to me. Rapunzel comes out. Oh, they're not Sucker Meow. Oh, let's go. Because now we just go for Dire Claw. Let's see the animation. First time in the game. Let's see it. Bonk. Dead Rapunzel. Rapunzel lets down her hair for the last time. She's out of here. She's up out. Get her up out. All right, so now the last thing is Meow. I assume if Meow had Sucker, they would have just went right into it. So I assume they don't have Sucker. Who would have thought? Going into this, I did not think that match was gonna be hard, but an all fairy team actually puts on so much pressure, because if you only have one thing for it going into the match, like Goldango, and then of course, because we're neutral with Sneasler, it makes it a little bit hard to get Sneasler in, especially because Sneasler's frail. But shout out to Grim with the screens, and shout out for Sneasler cleaning up. Goldango knocked him down. Goldango set him up, and Sneasler knocked him down. You love to see it. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below, and if you are new, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I post. Without further ado, I'm your boy Jay. I'm gonna get up out your hair, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.